Hello, what's up there? So my name is Wangan. So this other day I was touring through the internet and I found out that one of the guys there, which I will share the links in description below, made an Xbox 360 launcher for Windows, and I was amazed. It was awesome. It's something that we, as the users who love the legacy systems like the consoles, like the X360 or maybe like the PlayStation 2, whatever, let's focus on the 360 as of now, but it was awesome. It's amazing, so please check it in the link in the description below. But the downside of this is that the guy didn't release the APK, not the APK side, the application, the exe for Windows, for the public use. He just uploaded a video and he didn't actually release the app so that we can try, we can test it, we can have also the nostalgia feel uh, of the Xbox 360. Some of us like to use such software in our business centers where people come and play games. So we really love to have that kind of launcher that could allow gamers to be using the launcher instead of directly accessing files from the photos. Yeah. So I know most of you be asking, why don't you just use PlayNet? PlayNet is an amazing software. Great thing, it's also open source. So the problem is PlayNet has that restriction on the interface. I haven't seen any Xbox 360 like UI, which is similar to the UI of the Xbox, being used by the PlayNet. So yeah, this one was amazing. So since it wasn't yet available for the public use, and when I saw the date he released the video on YouTube. I don't think he's going to do that anytime soon. So I thought, okay, why don't I just come up with one mind, because I don't know how to code. So I started this small mini project, and I'm calling it the console launches, and I hope that maybe in the near future we can actually try to emulate, not emulate as such, to create launches that looks exactly like the Xbox 360, Xbox One, maybe for modern ones, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1, all sorts of different consoles that we can try our base our hands to. So without much further ado, this is how it is, where it is right now. For the version, it's not yet available for public use because you can't do anything. So this is just the user interface. We haven't started allowing the user to add the games, whatever, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and add and play it and see what's gonna happen. So I'm focusing on the Xbox 360 because this is awesome. So as you can see, we have a basic homepage for the Xbox. No, we're not yet allowing the users to log in first. We will do that later, but as of now, let's just focus on what's in the engine, in our face. So first of all, you can see the home page where you have the main game that you were playing recently, the disc, just like the Xbox 360, and what you can pin there again. And you have other tabs, for example the games, where you have the games that you installed. So I was working on reviewing the games on the UI and see how it's gonna look like. So as you can see, we only have game number 0, number 1, because the programming is stuff from 0 and up to something else. So bad thing, I can't transverse through this using my mouse. I don't know why, but we'll figure that out as we go on. But I can use tab to actually to highlight the game that I want. So right now I'm using tab. I'm supposed to be using directions, but it's not working as I want. But as you can see, that's what is available right now. But we're gonna fix this anytime soon. And let's go to the movies. You have no movies, so this will be just you streaming the movies directly from your device. We don't want people to get out of the system. When they start using this app, you can do whatever you do on your PC, apart from uh, writing documents, because that's really away from what consoles does. Consoles are just for entertainment system. They're for entertainment purposes. So we're also try to give you the look and feel for um, the music media player for the Xbox 360. So we'll do our own research, and if you have some screenshots, please don't forget to share those screenshots for the Xbox. And what do you think features we can add for the apps? This will be just basic apps. It's just a game, but an app for Windows. Yeah, so nothing much about this. So you can just launch apps directly. If you maybe want to have launch other different apps like YouTube, and the like, because we can't integrate YouTube directly into this launch. I don't know, maybe in the near future. Yeah, and the settings. So this is the version 0.0.1. So as you can see, it's not yet ready for public. At least we just have to wait that we have to be able to add the games first. So that will actually be our first goal. Once you add the game to the launcher, I hope now you can and launch them, because that's the basic thing of the UI. And we also have Bing search. So here you can actually search. As you can see, there's the road page. You can actually um, search with Bing. So I'm not yet connected to the internet, as you can see. I am blocked. But anyway, so you'll be able to load Bing directly into the legacy Xbox browser, which will also be a very legacy one, because that's what Java is. Okay. So yeah, that's it. I'm using, by the way, I'm using the technology that I'm using Java NetBeans 8.2, which is pretty much legacy. As you know, a legacy development requires legacy things. Yeah. So as you can see, I also removed the full screen, so that it should actually not yet come to full screen, because there is a lot of bugs. But let me try it for you, so you can see that we're really working on this, and we really hope that this thing become an amazing thing, an awesome thing. So it also supports full screen. You might be wondering, why not making it full screen? Maybe it supports it, but the layout just breaks sometimes. As you can see, they have this weird space and that weird space, which we are looking forward into fixing, by the way, because we don't like things to be like that. So you can see, but the game side looks amazing compared to the. So we have an error here where you can see the highlighted one is going behind this block. So we'll fix that, don't worry. And that's what we are good at, fixing issues. Okay, we first stop. Yeah, if you come here, it looks awesome, but you can see these weird spaces. So we were still working on that. That's why we're not. But overall, it's looking great, man. Yeah, it's looking great. We'll add all those features as we go on. So right now we're working on the home, add the games. Now we can preview the games. Too bad we didn't put any images yet, but once there are images, we'll be looking at the game cover there, and we'll make sure that you can launch that game directly from this launcher. So if you have any question, please ask below, and whatever your idea you ask me, I'll make sure that I include it into the console launcher itself. So yes guys, see you tomorrow, because I'll be uploading this every day.